Namaste, Jagdish here. As part of our conversations on BHAGAWADGEETA for a WORKTABLE, we are into the episode 4. Episode 4 looks into one of the most quoted, one of the most familiar aspects to the humanity in modern world called Karma Yoga. Karma Yoga is quite popular, and its popularity itself is something that makes us look at it with a little bit more of attention, because anything that has become already very popular has its own karma associated with it. For instance, moment I listen to the word karma or homework, something starts occurring to me within my mind. So we are going to examine this karma yoga from an angle that's quite different from the instant karma and such videos that we may have been watching on YouTube. What exactly is karma? This is something that we are going to look at from three angles. What is the source of action? What is the source of life itself? What makes us keep on getting stuck in problem again and again and again? It could be a small problem or a big problem. Source of action, source of life, and the source of problem itself. So these sources are getting examined in this conversation. Now, this chapter 3 is also an invitation to start looking at life from a fresh perspective, from a new insight. Any new insight, any new fresh perspective has the potential of liberating you from what has held you previously. Any new understanding will liberate you from it. When you are liberated, I don't mean to use the word in very esoteric philosophical terms, but the moment you are liberated from something like driving a car, you are free in driving the car. You have practiced enough that you drive effortlessly. You have a lot of other options to do, like conversing with a person who is sitting with you. So understanding the karma is a beautiful aspect at that level. Now this, as I said, is an invitation to start looking at life from a new perspective. This is also an invitation to refuse to start looking at life as a problem of engineering. Some mechanical process that needs to be fixed, that needs to be modified and adapted so that life for us changes permanently. Life will continue to be the way it exists. It's like some of us who are students of history felt during the freedom struggle, probably India was very different. It was a great enthusiastic period of excitement. But it's not so. Life existed in the same way. So we start looking at karma, actions, as a set of knee-jerk reactions in order to fix something, settle into something, etc. But we are going to look at it in a slightly different angle. One of the lines from the chapter 3 goes like this. Brahma aksharam samudbhavam. Brahma means the eternal. Akshara means something that doesn't get destroyed. Again, eternal. Samudbhavam. Samudbhavam means something that has arisen together. Action or karma and Brahma have the same origin. They have come from the same origin. Action for human life has always existed. Whether you are acting voluntarily or not acting, action exists for you. You are constantly acting, in either acting directly or refusing to act. Now, what is bandhana? What is liberation? What does it mean to be bound, and what is actually freedom? As we all familiarly know, we are constantly occupied by problems. Problem number 1, problem number 2, problem number 3, problem number 4, problem number 5. Several problems constantly exist in our lives. It could be related to health, it could be related to finance, it could be related to relationship, it could be related to a child, it could be related to career, it could be related to business. Something that really is occupying your mind is currently the most dominant problem. Probably your health is occupying your mind. You solve that problem, the next in series becomes the most prominent one. So, moment life exists, you keep on choosing one problem or other, one problem or other. And you have not created those problems just exist. And that is bandhana. And how to be in liberated action? Liberated action happens in choice. And choice as an entity is not easily available to human beings. It is not a choice that we make between Maruti Suzuki car or Honda. No. Choice is about absolutely being available to the present moment. And from there, as we had indicated, understanding the futility of jnana, we make a choice. The choice of probably making the whole world diabetic free. the choice of making all the parents extraordinary, the choice of making the whole world fulfilled. Choice exists for you at the point of where you are living. Look at your crisis, see where you are stuck and what could be the source of your liberation. Thank you so much, Jagdish here. Bye.